Hello everybody, Professor_Elm5 here for our Week 3 GPL matchup where the Coastal Claydols will be facing off against the league's commissioner, Dinistrio, and the Swansea Soulblazers. Now, Dinistrio had a bit of a tough time last week. He was 6-0'd against Geki, our Week 1 opponent, but still he's got a very strong team. He's an experienced draft league player, so we're not going to underestimate him here. And he does have a lot of interesting mons on his team. Obviously, first he has the Rillaboom Cinderace combo, which has been really dominating OU lately. Now, one thing about this league is he cannot run Libero on the Cinderace. But either way, I think Cinderace, even with Blaze, is still a very potent Pokemon. Very fast, great coverage. A lot of good stuff. So that's something so we'll look on the lookout for both of them. Corviknight also obviously very powerful. The G-Max Gengar, which now not being able to hold an item, I think you can play around it. But still, obviously, Gengar is still a very fast, very strong Pokemon. So be on the lookout for that. But honestly, the two biggest things on his team that I'm afraid of are, A, he has a Milotic. Now, once you kind of get into the set, you'll see kind of how I have kind of built myself into a bit of a corner with the Milotic, so I'm a little threatened by that. I also fully expect Dinistrio to run Coil Triple Axle this week, by the way, which is something he's talked about, so I'm on the lookout for that. Dinistrio, if I lose the battle and you're watching this video, I saw that coming. But either way, he has that. And then the other thing that I'm honestly pretty worried about, among everything, is the Slurpuff. Now, I know I even laughed when I said it, but that thing, it has Belly Drum. If it gets an Unburden up, it becomes faster than everything I have, besides Venusaur and Chlorophyll. It's the only thing on his team that can lay down Sticky Webs, which does disrupt me a little bit once I kind of get into the speed tiers here. But either way, Dinistrio also, Lycanroc, Palossand. He added Zoroark and Cincino this week. Both of them very interesting. We got to watch out for the Zoroark. We have to be very aware of that. But yeah, Dinistrio, very strong team. A lot of interesting mons. So I've tried to do my prep. Had my, tried to emulate last week. A lot of prep. A lot of mock matches. Shout out to Modman. Shout out to Ted for Prez. Shout out to Cameron Rocks. One of my loyal community members for helping me mock and prepare the team this week. But let's get into exactly what we are bringing. So obviously, as you can see, we are bringing the Sun Core this week. Little bit of a different set on the Venusaur, though. We're actually going with no Grass Stab this week. So we're going with Growth, and then for coverage, we're going with the Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Weather Ball combo, which, if he can get a Growth up, when he's +2 special attack, with those 3 attacks, he can super effectively hit everything on Dinistrio's team, except for the Milotic, the Zoroark, the Palossand, the Druddigon, and the Mincino, and I'm almost positive he one-shots almost every one of those Pokemon. So Venusaur really is a win condition this week. If we can get him out in Sun, get a Growth up, he outspeeds everything, he one-shots basically everything on his team, have him EV'd here to outspeed everything on his team, including Choice Scarf Cinderace. We needed 228 speed EVs for that, which is nice. We didn't need to fully invest 252, so we're able to put a little bit more into HP, give him a little extra bulk. So yeah, Venusaur, obviously our win condition. Black Sludge this week for the longevity. Maybe if Rillaboom comes in, the grassy terrain honestly works in our favor. Really, Venusaur can set up in front of that thing, I feel like. In front of the Rillaboom. So we're going to do our best to get him in at an opportune time and go on a sweep. Then obviously to pair with him, we have the Ninetales. Similar spread to this week. Similar spread to last week, Timid, Max Speed, Weather Ball, Solar Beam, Toxic. I added on Dark Pulse for the Gengar. Honestly, Weather Ball does more. But I'm having kind of a hard time planning for movesets for the Ninetales. So honestly, if you want to leave a comment telling me other things I can try and do with the Ninetales, I would appreciate that. Because I'm having a hard time coming with movesets for this thing. But the Sun, invaluable. That Weather Ball hits very hard. Heat Rock just to make sure we get the Sun for as long as possible in case either the Ninetales gets KO'd or we're just mid-sweep with Venusaur. I just want to make sure that we have the Sun for as long as possible. Then next we are bringing over easy the Togekiss. We're running another setup, another bulky setup set this week. So we got leftovers, we got the max HP investment, we got the modest nature. We're running the Dual Stab, Nasty Plot, and then Flamethrower, mainly for the Corviknight. Because with that Flamethrower, this thing can set up in front of Corviknight, one-shot it. We can set up in front of the Rillaboom. We can set up really in front of the Milotic even, depending on how much special attack investment it has. We can set up in front of Palossand, the Druddigon, so kind of our secondary setup Pokemon. And yeah, I mean, over easy, at least in the mock battles, putting in work in this battle. A solid lead in this battle, maybe the lead, but what we are currently planning to lead with right now is Inteleon, our Gmax Pokemon. Inteleon at base outspeeds, as long as nothing has a Choice Scarf, outspeeds every Pokemon on his team. I think one of the key things, one of the key advantages we get with Inteleon this week is that it does win the 1v1 Gigantamax to Gigantamax matchup. It does two-shot. It does outspeed and two-shot the Gmax Gengar with Max Darkness. It also, obviously, we're running U-turn to switch out. I think that the U-turn to pivot. The water type moves obviously also outspeed Cinderace base to base. We can hit the Rillaboom with an Ice Beam. Palossand with a special attack that will trigger Water Compaction, but that could be a sacrifice we're willing to make in a certain situation. So yeah, I think Inteleon in or out of Gmax form does put in work this week. Again, outspeeding everything on his team. As long as there's no Choice Scarf, I think Inteleon can put in some work this week. Then next, the one change we're making to the lineup this week, we are bringing Scarf, Hydreigon, 4 attacking moves, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, Draco, just to drop a big boom, Flamethrower for the Rillaboom, for the Corviknight, Dark Pulse for the... This is where the Choice Scarf comes in. This thing can be kind of a backup or a revenge killer for the Gengar, depending on where we are. We can come in and hit that. Flash Cannon for the Slurpuff, which again, I am pretty threatened by, also for the Lycanroc as well. So the Flash Cannon can potentially put in some work there. And yeah, I mean, Hydreigon again, modest nature, max Choice Scarf, outspeeds a good amount of things on his team. So, oh, God, what did I do? I didn't change the attack, okay. So I'm going to put in some work with him as well. And then finally, probably the Pokemon that I have not the least confidence about this week, but I kind of see the least role for, but I thought he'd still be a good bring. That is Cobalion. We're running leftovers on him again. Similar moveset to last week. We are bringing the Volt Switch this week, so we do have the dual pivoting. Kind of a physical attack to hit the Milotic with. Close combat, Iron Head, hit a lot of other things on his team. Then the Stealth Rocks, just in case. I'm not that worried about getting rocks up this week, but I'll leave the option to myself, just in case. We're running Jolly, max speed, max attack. Pretty standard Cobalion as well, but maybe he can come in, hit the Slurpuff, hit the Lycanroc, hit the Zoroark, things like that. I mean, also a physical attacker for the Milotic, because we are otherwise basically entirely special this week. So, really our one physical presence, and we're going to hope to get some good use out of him. But with that, that is the team for this week. We are going to connect with Dinistrio, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, and Dinistrio has sent the challenge along, and it's time to see what he's brought for us here today. And, okay, for one thing, no Slurpuff, which I'm very happy to see. But alright, so let's see here. He does not have the Rillaboom. Alright, let's see here. What does he not have? He did not bring the Rillaboom. He also did not bring the Gengar to this match, which is kind of interesting. Alright, so no Gmax from him. So he's got this Encino. He did bring the Druddigon, which can also put up hazards, but I'm pretty okay with... Like, if he gets rocks up in this match, he gets rocks up in this match. I'm not really super worried about that one way or the other. Somebody just set us up here. So let's see. So he doesn't bring that. Okay. He does bring the Corv, which... And maybe it was silly of me not to expect the Corviknight, but... What can I say? These predictions, not a science. Not a perfect science. Who do we want to lead with here? Because in a lot of situations, my lead plan was Inteleon. And it still might be... let me just say good luck to the kid. Alright. So let's see here. Inteleon is kind of in my planned lead. Also, Togekiss. That's not looking too bad as a lead either. So we could go with that. Inteleon can U-turn out regardless of the situation. Let me run a quick calc just to see what Inteleon does to the Druddigan. Because that thing is kind of bulky. From everything I've looked at. Alright, let's see here. Versus Druddigan. We're not two-shotting. Okay, we're not even two-shotting it with the Ice Beam if it's certain build, if it's max speed def. Okay. I still... Could also lead with Cabalion. Let's go right for a big close combat. No, let's lead with Inteleon. And just call it a day. Alright, the Cincino's the lead. Let's see, what are we doing to this thing? So this thing with Snipe Shot, we're doing 65 to 70. I could also Dyna. I could Dyna right now. I could G-Max right now. And really put him on the back foot. And I'm kind of tempted to. In fact, let's do that. Let's just G-Max Hydro Snipe this thing. Let's get some big damage off. If it is... Okay, it's faster, so whatever that is scarfed. The Milotic comes out. Okay. We burn the Milotic. That's actually kind of big. No, wait. Wait, what? No. It's holding a Flame Orb. Alright, so that thing's Marvel Scale. Alright. So that's fine. Not the end of the world. I do want to save Inteleon for the Cinderace. But yeah. Okay, Cincino can learn U-turn, right? Cincino is capable of using U-turn. Otherwise, that is a... Okay, can Zoroark learn U-turn? Just to see. Just to be safe. Zoroark. Alright, Zoroark also can learn U-turn. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind. Alright, well, Max Flutter this thing. Lower its special attack. Yep, drop that. The recover, that's fine. Will... Do I want to Max Flutter it again? I see no reason why not. Alright, let's do that one more time. We'll do that. Like I said, the Milotic is probably the biggest threat on his team to me. Alright, so we'll sharply lower the special attack. Please don't burn me. Thank you. Alright, then we'll just U-turn out. We'll go into... He's -2. Is this a chance to go into Venusaur? Or is this a chance to set up with Over Easy? I mean, this chance to go into Ninetales. Because we can't Toxic him is the one annoying thing. Okay, let me see. If we're doing 15%, he definitely has Marvel Scale. Okay, is that max special defense? Yup, that thing is definitely max special defense. Alright. Obviously Marvel Scale if he has that. So let's go out to Ninetales. He flip turns. Okay. Was he physical? Let's see. A Scald flip turn. Okay. How much is Weather Ball doing to a Cinderace? Let's see. So far he's playing well. I can't deny it. So we do waste our Dynamax early, which is not ideal. Not ideal play. I probably got a little too hungry there. Probably shouldn't have done that. Let's see. So the Cinderace. We'll get this thing be running. For Ninetales. This thing's Pyro Ball is going to be very powerful. Let's see, how much are they doing to Hydreigon? Not a ton, actually. U-turn's doing a good amount. But Hydreigon could come in and get a kill with the Draco Meteor. Well, the kill's a roll, but This is tough. So far, good play from Dinistrio. Which is okay, once again, as long as I can preserve my Sun Core. Alright, let's bring in Hydreigon. Let's just... Let's be bold. That did a lot more. Okay, that thing's obviously banded. That is banded. That thing is big boy choice band. Oh my god. That is... Jesus. Is that choice band... No? Oh, Sun. Right. Yeah, that thing's choice band adamant. Alright. Yep. Alright, well, we outspeed this thing. Which is fine. Well, okay, we'll drop a Draco on the Milotic then. And then we'll drop another Draco on the Milotic, and hopefully that KOs. And yeah, we take out the Milotic. Alright. I don't think that crit mattered. But either way, that's pretty big. That is very big for us taking out the Milotic like that. There we go. Choice Scarf Hydreigon. I mean, good bring on the Cinderace, though. That thing's powerful in Sun. But alright. And I think I'd like to maintain Hydreigon if possible. Because we know that the... We know that this Cincino is scarfed. I gotta keep that in mind. Cincino's Scarf U-turn. He says, dang that, I think that mattered a little. Let's... I will not run that calc. I will boldly say that it didn't. Okay. So this thing's probably gonna U-turn on me. Right? This thing U-turns on me. I don't think this thing can touch Cobalion. Anything Cincino can do to touch a Cobalion? I don't know a lot about this thing. He picked up this thing this week, which has me scared. Anytime somebody picks up a Pokemon the week they're facing you, you have to assume it's to hurt you. Alright. I guess whatever he does, he's locked into, so let's go to Cobalion. If he predicts something, then, I mean, good for him. U-turn. Alright, that's fine. That's A-okay. Cinderace is probably coming here. Again, what else can Cincino? I know it can... I obviously know the Skill Link, Bullet Seed strats. It also learns Triple Axle. Could actually have Triple Axle. That wouldn't be a bad bring by him. I do know that we outspeed it. I think we're going to wait out the Sun. No, he brings up the Corv. Okay. Well, that's alright. Alright, let's Volt Switch on this thing. That's an easy Volt Switch. We can actually go to Togue, I think. If he's running a hyper-offensive Corviknight, what can he do to us? These are calcs I meant to run, I promise. These are calcs I absolutely meant to run, I promise. Alright, we KO and we do 24. Okay, we're doing that with Volt Switch. That's okay, that's a low roll if it's a pretty standard set, but we can... Yeah, we can go to over easy. This thing isn't outspeeding us. What's he gonna do? Body press. Oh, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we nasty plot here. Do I Flamethrower? Flamethrower does not KO. But I could really cripple this thing. Actually, am I calcing this in Sun? I am not calcing this in Sun. Oh, never mind. Flamethrower KOs. I wasn't calcing it in Sun. I keep forgetting to click Sun on damage calcs. Look at me learning. Alright, we'll Flamethrower this thing. We'll threaten this thing out. Or he doesn't know I have Flamethrower on a KO. No, he knows. Okay. Smart boy, Dinistrio. Okay, this thing obviously gunk shots here. I think we just go back to Cobalion. Oh, that might have been dumb. Oh, that was dumb. That's fine. Cobalion doesn't do a lot. That's fine. Cobalion doesn't do a ton in this battle. We'll just drop a Draco on something else. Again, that was pretty stupid of me. That was a little stupid of me. So there goes our chance at 6-0ing. Alright, we'll just drop a Draco. Okay, we're not going to KO. That's fine. Still get up some real damage. Now, this, I think, is the opportunity to go Ninetales. This is the easy opportunity to go Ninetales. He roosts. That's fine. Do I Weather Ball or do I go to Soar here? I think I Weather Ball. I think I just get damage off of whatever comes in. How much is this doing? Druddigan, that's fine. Druddigan's not doing anything to Venusaur, right? Let's see. What can Druddigan do? No. No, this thing can't do a thing. Okay. Like I said, we bring in Venusaur here. He EQs, that's fine. We growth. We growth, and then we ride, baby. Fire Punch! Ooh. Ooh, did not think about that. Oh, ho, ho. Did not think about that. Alright, well, back to Hydreigon, and we drop a Draco then. Okay, that was a bit of a boo-boo by me. Or do I anticipate the... No. No, I don't anticipate. Okay, that was a bit of a boo-boo by me. That was a bit of a boo-boo by me. Might have gotten a little too aggressive there yet again. Which is fine. Which is fine. We know the Cinderace isn't Scarfed. We missed the Draco. Oh, that might have mattered. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that mattered. Okay. Alright, things are unraveling a little bit here, but that's okay. 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 Fire Punch, EQ. Okay. I think I Nasty Plot here. Well, let me check. Okay. I have made some mistakes these last few turns. That Draco miss actually really hurts me. But that's okay. That's what happens when you run Draco. You play the game. Come on, Spawn. Okay, let me just see this. How much is Fire Punch from this thing doing to me in Sun? How much is Fire doing to me in Sun? No, not a ton. Okay. Do I Nasty Plot or do I D-Gleam here? I think I just D-Gleam. Honestly. I'm kind of expecting a switch. I'd like to keep Togekiss. Oh, my foot's all tangled up. Hang on. Yeah, not a stellar couple of turns for us. Not a stellar 2 turns for us. Okay, we do get the D-Gleam off. That's fine. How much are you doing in Ninetales? With Choice Band. With the Choice Band Fireball. Good amount. That's nearly a one-shot. Okay. Is it a one-shot on Toge? Just to check. It's not a one-shot on Toge. Okay. Yeah, we air slash this thing, then we can take this thing out. No? How is that a one-shot? I'm not calculating in Sun. Not calculating in Sun. Okay. Well, that's annoying, but that's fine. We get the snipe shot in. Okay, sticky situation here. The Druddigan comes in, that's fine. We kind of just have to Ice Beam here. I don't know how much this does. Please freeze? No? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be game for Dinistrio. Yeah, that was some bad play by me. I let the Venusaur go down. He's going to take this one. That's some tough play by me. All right, GG to him. So we get 5-0'd. That was some bad play for me right there. I cannot deny that. I definitely did not anticipate the fire punch from the Druddigan. That's good prep from him. Again, the Draco missing, honestly, really did screw us over there. But hey, that is the game we play with Sun. We did get beat at our own game, but that's okay. These things do happen. So that is going to just about do it for... Ugh, God. Oh, I'm so upset. I mean, I'm not upset. No, I'm a little upset. That's fine, though. These things happen. All right, but we will be back next week when it goes to Claydols face off against Sylvie and the Miami Sylveons. We're going to be trying to get back to 500 then. And, please like this video. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of me screwing up. And I will be back next week. Have a lovely rest of your week, everybody. I will be dropping out Dinistrio's YouTube and his Twitch link in the bio. So check him out. Check out, the rest of the GPL creators. And I will see you guys next time.